Good a morning, one and all. Now, first and foremost, my positive early attitude is not a reflection on the dire state of affairs in the globe, okay? I'm just 4 months now. Been trying to not be taken away by fear. I'll be damned if I'm going to get terrified now. Don't know enough still. So we're just getting back to the reactions and the music. I won't make anybody suffer through my home recordings today. And we'll just get back to what we've been doing. We're almost done with this album.
Dear man in the woods, the one with the silhouette covering up the moon while you're here. Ain't you cold? You know the television man said it's about 20 below. Why won't you budge or talk to me from afar? But as soon as I spoke, he disappeared in the dark. Mohican, the last Mohican. So one night, me and a couple of my buddies went cruising these roads that we never have seen. Still in Cheatham County, this is back when I was just turning about 17. Yeah, we went to a party and ended up leaving cause word had it, cops were already on the route. Had an ounce of grass in my toolbox, so we went down a patch where there wasn't any houses. Pulled over with the dome light, gleaming smoke rolling out of that stock Ranger. Suddenly my spine felt a sense of danger, and I turned around and seen a black figure, 7 feet tall, with a trench coat, long.
Okay, this is cool. I mentioned this, the one that follows this clarifies it the most, but for future reference, there'll be I gotta go like this. Hey, I'll be right back. It was just time for a little break. I gotta start considering the future a little bit. So, the smoking lounge is always open. Indicator, I'm an Upchurch fan. That last little, I'm just joining them on the end of that road. That's all. You can join us too, but it has to be more subtle. Because many people are sensitive in today's day and age. Weird how that works.
Pulled over with the dome light, gleaming smoke rolling out of that stock Ranger. Suddenly my spine felt a sense of danger, and I turned around and seen a black figure, 7 feet tall, with a trench coat, long beard, looking like a lumberjack. Slowly coming out the smoky woods with a heavy axe and a silent act. Man in the woods, the one with the silhouette covering up the moon while you're here. Ain't you cold? You know the television man said it's about 20 below. Why won't you budge or talk to me from afar? But as soon as I spoke, he disappeared in the dark. Mohican, the last Mohican. I was frozen solid by what I was seeing. Sam in the truck yelling, fuck it, let's leave. My body was paralyzed, tongue couldn't speak, and I fell in the mud and I dropped to my knees. I just seen a ghost, something I don't believe in. I just heard some words that were coming from me. He said, you're on my land, but this road has no resident. Then he said, I've been here since 1870. I'm stuck in this world cause I haven't been heavenly. Lurking these trees, yes, I'm kinda devilish. Walk in the woods at the witching time, boy. You shouldn't be here, so don't make me annoyed. I jumped in my truck, you know I wasn't staying, but sometimes I wonder, you know what I'm saying? I wish I would've got to talk to the man who didn't exist in my rear view mirror. Man in the woods, the one with the...
So I have a theory about that, actually. I do. I believe in all kinds of weird stuff. I can't say I have any proof, but I do have a theory. I've been to scary places. Then I realized I've been to the same scary places 3 sheets to the wind. Do you know what ghosts don't do? As far as I can tell, there's no stories of drunk people seeing ghosts. Uh, Sights, I mean, noises, getting afraid. You know, drunks can still get freaked out. But it's the whole, yeah, screw you, ghost. It turns out that they might not come around. Personal opinion. All opinions are for entertainment purposes only. But yeah, I never. So let's say you got a creepy basement, okay? Like in all the movies, the haunted kid is down there in the corner by the weird creepy piano and the box of trinkets. Like every trope you've ever seen in every basement horror film. Never once in those movies did the man of the house just take a bottle of whiskey, pound a couple drinks, go down there and say, get out. Why? Because I don't think ghosts can fight drunk people. I don't think they can scare them. I think they become powerless. Now, are the ghosts a figment of your own imagination? A manifestation of your own fears, insecurities, thoughts, desires? I'm not going to debate that. I don't know. I know, isn't that the theory behind the poltergeist? It's your own creation. You create your own. You manifest your own haunting. I'm not saying I know anything about that. I'm saying everything's for entertainment purposes only. But I find it very interesting.
Man in the woods, the one with the silhouette covering up the moon while you're here. Ain't you cold? You know the television man said it's about 20 below. Why won't you budge or talk to me from afar? But as soon as I spoke, he disappeared in the dark. Mohican, the last Mohican, the last Mohican. Dear man in the woods, I wish I got a name so I could understand some of your pain. Like why'd you emerge on me late that night? I've been thinking about that for like 10 years now. Still cruise that back road just to see if you're here. But all that I see is some white-tailed deer. Hell, maybe you saved me. If you did, I'm sincere. From yours truly, that really scared kid. The last Mohican, the last Mohican, the last Mohican, the last Mohican.
Oh, I liked it. I actually liked that one. I thought it was very, that's cool. We got Frozen coming up next. I believe that's on the same album. I started tripping out because I thought I'd got almost everything off this album, but I didn't. Yeah. Try to share a whiskey with your ghosts. Have a drink with your demons. Send them packing. I don't know. Other than that, have a great day. If you're in a part of the world that's allowed to have a great day. Otherwise, be safe. And like always, Ange and I are praying for humanity and life. I'm not desiring. I don't care. I'm not pulling for a winner. I just hope good people don't. Yep. Pretty screwed situation. We'll see. Later. Oh, hey, look at that. Yeah. That was a really good break. That was the wrong button. Later.